Hello, future sapient victims. What? Who am I? I'm Avatar. It seems there are others who need to be eradicated. Don't worry, I won't be gone long.
Has that imbecile departed? Good. Welcome to Omnicore-1. This advanced computer runs the Datascape, a virtual world where my shattered neural core resides. Listen up. Avatus is under attack by others in the Datascape. In order to defeat him, you must travel into Omnicore-1, activate the kill switch, and reinitiate the system. Only then can I find the information you seek. Ready? Given that we have no choice, that question was rhetorical.
Talk about a rough landing. Avatus sure can kick up a fuss. But we made it, Sugar. We're inside the Omnicore. Can you believe this place? I could spend forever figuring out how everything works, but I guess we got us a job to do. Let me take a shot at working this here terminal. This feels so strange. Like the machines are talking back to me. A girl could lose herself in here. There! I got it. Get your drives in gear, Sugar, because I found a way to get to the Cortex. There's just one problem. Avatus put up some firewalls blocking the way through the next bit. Now, there's two ways we can get through the access tunnels. I can make us a circuit buster that'll tap into the facility's power and overload the firewalls. Or I can convince that maintenance pod over there to make me an exosuit, and I can smash him on my own. Since you're the muscle, I'll let you pick. What's it gonna be, darling? I was kinda hoping you'd pick that one. I've been itching to see what an Elden exosuit is like. Here goes nothing. If I don't come out of here, tell Rusty and Bolt I said goodbye. Great galaxies! That'll start your engines. How do I look? We better check in with the group in the Datascape. This here's a coordinated effort, after all.
Bell Walker here. Come in, Datascape. How y'all doing in there?
What's cracking, Bell? We ain't doing too bad. Got past the system demons and into the Datascape, no problem.
Roger that. We're about to head into the Omnicore access tunnels. Good luck in there.
I have to say, I'm a bit worried about this mission. I think we're doing the right thing by helping Drusera. I just hope everything works out okay. Let me crack open this door real quick. It's a little tough holding on to my thoughts, but I can slip into the system. I wish Rusty and Bolt could be here to see this. I wonder what they'd think of these fancy powers of mine. Let's go. I can't wait to try this thing out.
Intruder alert! I demand you halt and await your destruction!
Avatus is trying to override my control of the exosuit. I'll fight him off.
don't you take a little nap, partner? Truth be told, I feel kind of weird talking with the machines. They got voices. They're kind of overpowering.
Cease and desist, if you please. Don't think that will be an even better option.
Ah, scrap it. This is getting old already.
Double kill.
Let's try it my way this time.
Shooting stars, that'll rattle your rockets. Habitus must have overloaded the exosuit. What? This is gonna sound weird, but the machine's got an idea. Follow me. According to them voices, this room right here houses generators for the maintenance equipment and such. I think I can convince the system to divert us some power and use it to make an even better suit. Soon as I start tapping the power from these generators, Avidus is gonna know we're in here. I need to focus for this next part. Voices are making it hard to concentrate. Make sure you keep them constructs busy so I can do my thing. Chronometer's running down. Let's get going.
This is gonna get tricky. Just do what you do best. This one's all set. Ready to move on to the next one. You're doing great so far, Sugar. Just give me a few seconds to get this generator going again.
Double kill.
And we'll be out of here faster than a hacked hyperdrive. exosuit and get moving.
New and improved, just like the machine said. I made this suit fit a bit better, too. The last one kind of rode up on my... Never mind. I'm itching to get back out there and go another round against Avidus.
Looks very nice. It'll look better when I've smashed it to pieces.
Triple kill.
Howdy, sugar. I got something special for you. Starting to enjoy this.
Achievement granted.
Guess I won't be needing these fancy duds anymore. Sure was fun while it lasted, though. Circuit Buster it is. It'll follow along the Omnicore's power circuits and overload the firewalls when it hits them. Should be a good show. We better check in with the group in the Datascape. This here's a coordinated effort, after all.
Bell Walker here. Come in, Datascape. How y'all doing in there?
What's cracking, Bell? We ain't doing too bad. Got past the system demons and into the Datascape. No problem.
Roger that. We're about to head into the Omnicore access tunnels. Good luck in there.
I have to say, I'm a bit worried about this mission. I think we're doing the right thing by helping Drusera. I just hope everything works out okay. Let me try opening this door. I'll try to make it quick. Them voices are crowding everything else out in my head. We can get started right here. Give me a second, I'll have us a circuit buster that'll punch through them firewalls, no problem.
What's this? Enacting administrative override! Your pathetic program will not pass!
You need to clear a path or the circuit buster will go bust. Find a way to deal with that projection.
neither the patience nor the time to deal with you insects. These Datascape intruders are taking up far too much of my processing power.
Sounds like he's real distracted by the Datascape team. This is our chance. Firewall's down. Let's move on. The access circuit's on the fritz. We better find a way to restore power. Go ahead and duck into that side room over there. Telling me that power's being blocked by those flow control gates. Try opening and closing the gates to get the power flowing from both sides. That's one side fixed. That was easier than deviating an anti-grav kineticizer. Let's get back to busting firewalls.
Thank you for fixing part of the Omnicore. While you're at it, would you please die already?
If you're raring to go, I'll start up the circuit buster again. Whoa! The circuit buster's more juiced up than an Orin on stim packs!
I am unamused by your continued existence. I would vastly prefer if you die, screaming with agony!
You can stick it up your expansion port, Avidus. Ain't nothing gonna stop us. Firewall's down. Let's move on.
This one's gonna be close. Hope you're ready, darling.
Your continued intrusion is completely unforgivable! I have to make you suffer for that.
We did it, Sugar. We're in the clear. A few more wins like that and we'll be ready to flip that kill switch in no time.
Probably ought to check in with the Datascape crew again. Hang on.
Datascape team, what's your 20?
We're in the Maelstrom Authority right now, and let me tell you, it's rough. If it weren't for our grappling hooks, we'd be dead meat. Of course, those damn Orin are swinging around like a bunch of razor tails. Oh, hell, we just lost another spell slinger.
Well, I'll let you get back to it. Keep your drive course stabilized. Bellwalker out.
Sounds like everyone's trying their hardest. I sure hope the caretaker has some answers. Hey, maybe he'll know some more about these crazy powers of mine. When you're ready to move on, open up that door. Can you feel the energy flowing through these walls? The machines say this is called the Omnicore's power continuum. To get to the kill switch, we'll have to cross over the power continuum. Let's just hope Avidus doesn't have any nasty surprises waiting.
Think you've evaded me? Well, deal with that! And that! Ooh, and that one too! Watch your step!
What the... Oh, space me! Avidus is messing with the bridge! Let me try to see what I can do. Avidus ain't the only one who can control the systems in here. I can stabilize a few platforms for you, but I'm having a hard time wrangling the machines. Better cross while you can.
Don't please attempt to cross. I double back and dare you. I'll take great pleasure in watching you plummet to your death.
Be more careful, Sugar. The safety field below ain't meant to be catching folks falling in it all the time. I can't keep the platform stable while crossing. The Datascape team said something about a device they're using to save folk from falling. I reckon we could use that too. Let's use that teleporter near you to snag someone from the Datascape to help us out.
What the hell? How'd I get here? I ain't dead, am I?
That was easy. Grab the doohickey from that Granick and we'll be on our way.
What, the grappling hook? Sure, pal, you can borrow mine. But I better get back to it before I miss all the action.
Now be real careful, Sugar. When you use that grappling hook, make sure you get all of me. And not just an arm or a head, okay?
Leaping light years! That'll put a charge in your warp coils! I gotta say, this place is something else. I've studied a lot of alien tech, but the Elden were light years ahead of everybody. Crashing comets! Should have figured Avidus would lock up the door. I can't hack this. The base code's required to open this door, but it's inside the Datascape. We gotta physically go inside the system. We also need someone on the outside to mess with the synaptic controls, so we can manipulate the Datascape and deal with Avidus's shenanigans. Sounds like more work than rebuilding a fusion drive, don't it? How about you pick one and I'll deal with the other? Stay in contact. I'll be calling to tell you what hardware to mess with.
To open the way, I'm gonna be hacking the Datascape from inside. Your job's to find and adjust what I call out. What you see around you is the hardware the Datascape runs on. When you mess with something in there, you're changing my reality in here. Stay sharp, because if you mess with the wrong one, I'm gonna have a bad time. Once we turn enough of the right knobs, we should get the code we need. Okay, darling, time to get things rolling. First, I need you to initialize the system so I can hack it. Find and induce the polytropic vacuum tubes. Do me a big favor and shut them down, will ya? Engage the trinary logic circuit. Much better? Thanks, darling. Let's continue extracting this data. Locate the holographic buffer and charge it. Thanks to Avidus, I got spinning lasers all over the place. I'm gonna need you to do something about them right quick. Find and overload the carbonic capacitor. Nicely done, darling. Looks like the decryption sequence is done on my end, too. Now go and find the security override controls and enter in the code. The code is 1010. Now that's how you get things done, sugar. Meet me in front of the door. It should be unlocked now. We're still a ways off from the Cortex, so let's hurry.
Be real careful in there, sugar. Just 'cause things in there ain't real, don't mean they can't hurt ya.
First stop in the Datascape's the logic gate. This'll take you to the data matrix, where you can start revving up the decryption sequencer. Looks like you gotta initiate the logic gate first, but I doubt those sentries are gonna cooperate with you. Try luring them close to the gate they're assigned to and then give them a good whooping. Once they're kaput, the gate should absorb their energies and turn on. Closer to the gate they're assigned to, but don't fret. The system will send another one along in a bit. Darling, green logic gate sequence is now initiated. Logic gate sequence has been started up. Yellow logic gate's been initialized. and running. The logic gate should let you through. Chronometer's running down fast, so get on that teleporter. Next stop, the data matrix. You're in the data matrix now, sugar. See the big old data cache right in the center? That's where you're gonna run the decryption sequencer. Twiddle his thumbs when we run the decryption sequence, so protect it at all costs.
weasel your way into the Cortex. Oh, so many ways to obliterate you. So little time. Huh. How about that?
I rerouted the data from his lasers into some health boosts. Go on and use them to keep your strength up. Myself in there. Not sure I'll be able to keep this up. Decryption's complete, and about time. I'm tired of fighting for control with the machines. Get ready to feed me them numbers. Okay, I'm ready. See those 4 giant numbers floating up above you in the sky? That's the code we need to unlock the door. Looking good. First number accepted. Second number in. Keep it rolling, sugar. The third number went in without a hitch. One more to go. The code's complete. Now let's get you out of there. Jump up on that teleporter and meet me back out in the Omnicore. We're one step closer to getting to the Cortex. Come in, Datascape. What's the situation?
We got the caretaker's first memory core. One of the medics got turned inside out, but other than that, we're just peachy.
Sounds like things are moving along nicely in there. Keep up the good work.
You ready to go deeper down this jabbit hole? Up ahead's the memory core. No telling what Avidus will throw at us, but it's the only way through. We don't have much choice if we want to fix the caretaker. Either way, we should hurry. I've been feeling real strange every time I use my powers to talk to the machines. I'm starting to feel like I might not exactly be in control.
By all means, proceed into the memory core. Come right in and meet your doom.
Whoa there, don't you take another step. It's a trap. Avidus has activated a deadly holographic field in there. Blast it. Guess I'm gonna have to use my powers whether I like it or not. Let me see what I can do.
Ah, such clever little snakes you are, avoiding my holographic snare. Watch as I root some of Wilderun's deadliest denizens to the Hollow Fabricator.
Avidus is creating hard-like projections to stop us. Once you clear them out, I'll take care of the hollow field in the next section. Makes me realize we got no idea what the Elven were doing. Heck, I don't even know what the Ascendancy did to me.
I've prepared a special gift of Malgrave's most malicious monsters and other things beginning with M.
I really hope the caretaker can tell me what's going on. I'm starting to get worried. I guess we'll find out. You did great taking out those projections. Now keep going. You're almost to the memory core. Now space me! Avidus just slammed the door shut. Let me get
torrent of virtual nightmares!
Avidus has set the holo fabricators to automatic. Guess he can't handle the heat from the Datascape team. Looks like his memory reserves are stretched real thin. Keep fighting. I'm gonna see if I can use that to break the system. Some restore packets.
Something especially deadly and vicious from my repository. Perhaps Hydroflux's prototype can wash your stain from this place. Watching you drown would be so satisfying. Now I must attend to the Datascape. When you do finally die, please do it somewhere unobtrusive.
Sure you'd be able to beat that thing. Let's disappear before Avidus realizes we're still breathing.
While he's busy, I'm of a mind to trick old Avidus into thinking we're goners. I got it. I'll create a hologram of our dead bodies right here. How do you like that, sugar? It looks just like us. Only dead. If that don't fool Avidus, ain't nothing that will. Getting through the memory core took a lot longer than I'd planned. We'd better check in with the Datascape team and see where they're at.
Datascape team, Bill Walker here. How's it looking?
We got all 3 memory cores locked down. Restarting the caretaker should be a piece of cake.
We've fallen behind the Datascape team. We can't afford any more tussles with Avidus, at least not till we get to the Cortex. This teleporter's the most direct route to the Cortex, but Avidus is probably lying in wait for us. Let me see if I can find another way in. Ugh, it's getting harder to keep my mind clear when I tap into the system. At any rate, there's a maintenance shaft up ahead that'll get us where we want to go. Well, Sugar, this is it. This place was used for easy access into different parts of the Omnicore, including the Cortex. Since it was used for manual maintenance, Avidus probably doesn't know it exists. Take a look at that glowing hexagon on the ground. That tells you what floor you're on. Currently, we're on level 6. Gonna have to find a way inside this room. We can't unlock the way to the Cortex until we do. Let me try something.
Use that grappling hook and pull me across to you, Sugar. Let me see what's going on with that door.
Rust buckets! The door's jammed. We're gonna have to find some way to reset the door controls. Overloading the fuses should do the trick. I whistled up another platform to take you to the safety circuits on level 5.
Looks like some kind of backup safety system kicked in. We're gonna have to do something about that. No luck, huh? Guess we'll have to override the safety system. I've rerouted the teleporter in the room to take you there. What do we have here? Looks like a construct got itself locked in. You better take care of that first. Time to set a new override code. How about we use my lucky numbers? 5050. Sugar. Access fuses have been overloaded. Get down to the main power controls on level 3 and restart the system. You okay down there? I'm real sorry. I got in a little too deep. Kinda lost track of myself. Good find, Sugar. Most of those constructs come equipped with anti-gravity units. Test out that anti-grav pack. See if you can get back to the main power control room with it.
Achievement granted.
Okay, I'm feeling a bit more like myself. Come on, let's get the juice flowing in this place again. Almost there. Last step. I'm gonna need you to route the power back up to that first room. You did it! The door just opened. Come on back up top, okay?
The Cortex access control panel is right inside. Go right ahead and do the honors.
We're in. I'll meet you at the bottom.
We did it! We're finally at the Cortex! Avidus didn't even notice us slipping in through the back. The Datascape team should be confronting Avidus any minute now. I think I can get these holo projectors to show us what's going on. The Datascape team's already attacking. We better hustle. Ouch! That looked like it hurt. Avidus is playing for keeps, ain't he? Not that I blame him, mind you, but them guns of his are real nasty. Palpitating pulsars! Did Avidus just go down? Leaping light years. Looks like Avidus is almost done for. We better kick our engines into overdrive if we're gonna flip that switch in time. So this is the Cortex. My stars, will you look at this place? My daddy would probably give up his other arm and leg just to see this.
Watch out, Sugar. You got something real ugly on your hands. Give me a sec. I'm gonna have to dive deep into the system to see what I can do.
Utilize the Cortex controller as the agent of your destruction!
Avidus just summoned his guns and sealed off the edges of the room. I'm gonna try to counter him, but it'll take some time. Use these. It's gonna take me a little while longer to wrestle control of these guns. The controller's healing itself behind that shield. Quick, take out its constructs and interrupt it. I talked the system into giving up its guns. They should be working for you now. Bad news, Sugar. I'm losing control of the guns. Are gonna be a problem. Let's whip Avidus and his lasers.
What's happening? This is impossible! This cannot be the end of me!
Avidus is down. I repeat, Avidus is down. Omnicore team, flip that switch!
You did a bang-up job here, and not a moment too soon. Anyway, let's go and do what we came here to do.
That's better. Now, let's see. Where did I put that pesky little file? Tour reproduction handbook. No.
Deleted.
A cure for all known disease? What's that?
Deleted.
Ah, yes. This one should do it. The Secrets of the Nexus Project. Do try not to lose them.
The Nexus Project. In order to engineer the Genesis Prime, a being who could wield the very powers of creation, we constructed and terraformed an entire planet, which we called Nexus. The sheer scale and audacity of this endeavor was almost unimaginable, but the power and security required for our experiments necessitated extraordinary measures. Failure was not an option. Once Planet Nexus was complete, we started the second phase of the project. Using our vast scientific knowledge, we began engineering unique organisms, each more complex and powerful than the next. The discovery of primal infusion was a breakthrough, culminating in the creation of the awe-inspiring primevals. We were so very close, but the technology that would allow us to create the Genesis Prime was beyond even our considerable skill. Fortunately, these challenges were overcome. Working from a set of advanced designs, we constructed the protoplasmic resonator, the device which would soon combine the 6 Elden vessels, including myself, into one perfect being. And the machine's creator, the protoplasmic resonator, was designed by the...
Information classified. Now stored in the Vault of the Archon.
The Vault of the Archon. Even with my restored functionality, I can't seem to find any information concerning that location. It appears I will need to get back to you on this. This is so embarrassing.
You learn anything yet?